Hello everyone, a big welcome to all of you. In this video, we'll cover final part, which is part 4 of April Banking and Financial Awareness. I have already uploaded 3 parts of April, January whole series, February and March whole series in the playlist section. You can check that out. This will be a regular series for SBI Junior Associate, Probationary Officers, IBPS Mains Exam, RBI Mains Exam, RRB Mains Exam and RBI Grade B Prelims Exam. So we'll cover banking and financial awareness of each month in 4 parts. Each part will have 10 plus MCQs and overall we'll cover 50 plus MCQs for each month. Weightage of banking and financial awareness in banking mains exam is quite high. Around 15 plus questions come from this section out of 40 in IBPS mains, SBI mains, RBI assistant mains exam. In RBI grade B prelims exam, around 25 plus questions come from banking awareness out of 80. Before covering MCQs, I will give you a brief background of banking sector mergers and its bank headquarters, a shortcut trick to remember bank headquarters. So first starting with mergers. Oriental Bank of Commerce and Union Bank of India are merged into Punjab National Bank. Syndicate merged into Canara Bank. Allahabad Bank merged into Indian Bank. Dena and Vijay Bank merged into Bank of Baroda. So this is a shortcut trick to remember bank headquarters. If any bank name contains Bank of India in its name, its headquarters is in Mumbai. Banks are Bank of India, Central Bank of India, Industrial Development Bank of India, State Bank of India, Union Bank of India, Reserve Bank of India. They all contain Bank of India in their name, so their headquarters is in Mumbai. It's a shortcut. If bank name starts with Indian, their headquarters is in Chennai, like Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank. If bank name starts with Punjab, headquarters is in New Delhi, like Punjab National Bank, Punjab and Sind Bank. If bank name starts with United, like United Bank of India, then headquarters is in Kolkata. Let's begin our MCQ series. Who was appointed as the head of RBI's second Regulation Review Authority? So second Regulation Review Authority, its head was Rajeshwar Rao. Who was appointed as the head of Committee on Digital Lending? It was J.K. Dash. Jayant Kumar Dash was appointed as the head of committee to study digital lending platforms. Next question. Dash collaborated with LIC for facilitating digital payment services to the customers of LIC. So as you can see in the picture, Paytm collaborated with LIC for facilitating digital payment services facility for customers. Next question. RBI allowed commercial banks to pay up to dash % of dividends for FY21. So commercial banks can pay up to 50% dividend for FY21. So 50% is the limit stipulated by RBI for commercial banks to pay dividends. Next question. Which is the first Indian company to cross 1 billion UPI transaction? It is a very easy question. You can easily guess it. It is PhonePe. And who was second? It was Google Pay. First Indian company to cross 1 billion UPI transaction is PhonePe. Google Pay is second in terms of UPI transaction. It hasn't crossed 1 billion UPI transaction. Next question. Remember, first Indian company, it is only Indian. 1 billion UPI transaction, first Indian company, PhonePe. Next question. Which is India's first mutual fund to have crossed rupees 5 lakh crore in average assets under management? It is SBI Mutual Fund. So first mutual fund with 5 lakh crore average asset under management. Asset under management is AUM. It is SBI Mutual Fund. Next question. FirstRand, the bank, is of which country? FirstRand Bank is of South Africa. You can easily guess it by its name. as Rand is a currency, is an African currency. So First Rand Bank is of South Africa. Next question. Dash was first to voluntarily convert into a scheduled commercial bank under RBI scheme on voluntary transition of urban cooperative bank into a small finance bank. So RBI has recently launched its scheme to voluntarily convert an urban cooperative bank into a small finance bank. It's a Shivalik Mercantile Cooperative Bank. So Shivalik Mercantile Cooperative Bank is now a small finance bank along with Equitas Small Finance Bank, Jana Small Finance Bank, AU Small Finance Bank. There are around 10 small finance banks in India. Next question. Dash collaborated with MasterCard to launch world's first QR credit card, Concur. So world's first QR credit card, Concur, is launched by BOB, that is Bank of Baroda Financial Solutions. It's in collaboration with MasterCard. So question may come, MasterCard collaborated with Dash or Dash collaborated with MasterCard. So Bank of Baroda Financial Solutions collaborated with MasterCard to launch world's first QR credit card called Concur. Next question. PFRDA is planning to raise the maximum entry age to 70 for the National Pensions NPS National Pension System from Dash. So maximum entry age is now 70 and it's being planned to raise from 65 to 70. Presently it's 65. Now they are planning to raise it to 70. PFRDA is Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. PFRDA is planning to raise maximum entry age to 70 for NPS from 65. मतलब पहले 65 थी, अभी 70 करने की प्लानिंग है PFRDA की. Dash Mutual Fund Company launched its Nifty Next 50 Index Fund, which has low cost of investment. It is SBI Mutual Fund. So SBI Mutual Fund ने ये जो Nifty Next 50 Index Fund लॉन्च किया है, which is a low cost investment fund, ये Nifty 50 कंपनीज है उससे लिंक्ड होगा. So this is it. SBI Mutual Fund Company Next 50 Index Fund. So this is part 4 and the final part of April. You can check January, February, March and April series in the playlist section of my channel. This series will continue till December. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Meet you in the next video with May part 1.